Boom shakalaka. What is going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today it is my favorite day. It's hump day. I also like Fridays and Mondays and Saturdays and Sundays. Tuesdays and Thursdays ain't half bad. But today we are talking about new Coinbase listings on the way. Also, could Ripple be one of them? Also, what's causing the Ripple price to go up today? Also, Bakkt, is that going to cause a $50,000 Bitcoin? Also, I know, and there's more, and this isn't even an infomercial. Google ends the crypto ban, and probably one of the best videos I've ever done on the channel. The Silk Road interview, did it last night, spoke with Ross Ulbricht's mother, and yeah, it's an awesome video. Make sure you watch. I will be talking about that towards the end of the episode today. Now, guys, it's a green day today. Everybody's happy on a green day. Of course, we like bigger green, but hey, 20% in a market. I'm going to try and be, unbiased with Ripple, but we'll see how that goes throughout the episode today. Now, before we get started, guys, just wanted to say thank you to everyone subscribing and hitting that notifications bell. Thank you to everyone nuking the shit out of the like button or nuking the shit out of the don't like button. Guys, if you want to win one of these shirts, make sure you comment on this video and every other video. And if you want to find out how to win a Ledger Nano S, stay tuned until the end of the episode. So, here we go. Market cap $216 billion. Bitcoin dominance 52%. Everything's in green today. The big winners, Eternal Token up 89%. Electronium 31%. Ripple 21%. Bcash, 10%. Some of my favorites are top gainers. Those are like three of my favorites. Electronium, Ripple, and Bcash. Now, every dog has their day. I'll say that. Every dog has their day. Now, Bitcoin is at 65, 67, so just saw a little bit of a decrease and then a bounce. Are we going to form a little teacup handle type thing? Ethereum, 221. Ripple, 53 cents. Bcash 526 and EOS 564. Looking at Bitcoin. All right. We're still staying in this little wedge. We went up, we're going down, now we're going up and down. Just kind of giant consolidation. What's going to happen? Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? Will Bakkt or ETFs make a difference with that? Are we out of the bear market? I don't think so yet, but it could be coming. The big news today. Check this out. Coinbase Listings. That's right. You can list your assets on Coinbase. Anything. Even like Gruselcoin or even POW3D. Anything. You can list it on Coinbase. Basically, have you developed a new digital asset? Has it passed legal and security review? If so, apply to list your asset on Coinbase today. That means anything. You can go here, you can look at the digital asset framework, which is one thing that I did do. All right. So some of the things that they talk about on the digital asset framework, open financial system means that it's being available to everyone and not controlled by a single entity. You know who I'm looking at. Technology, so source codes, teams, governance, scalability, legal and compliance. So will Coinbase legally offer this asset? This asset is not classified as a security. So some other ones that are not classified as securities, EOS. But, we have all that stuff. I could just say things like I could say Ripple and EOS and just piss off a whole bunch of people, and that's kind of what I do. But also market supply, liquidity, global distribution, all of that stuff. But we'll kind of have to see. I mean, who knows? Who knows what Coinbase is going to accept? Because guess what? I'm not Coinbase. I just make speculation. But is it possible? Could Ripple be listed on Coinbase? Yeah, it's possible. Is it likely? No, probably not, because Coinbase said previously they're not listing Ripple. Ripple is under investigation for securities things. Also, it doesn't fit that open thing because 60% of Ripple is owned by the company, so that's not exactly decentralized. So, but that's all my speculation. Now, Ripple is in the news today. They're big up today. Lots of gains this week, heading up towards the Swell by Ripple conference with Slick Willie, Bill Clinton, coming up October 1st. SBI Ripple Asia attains payment license for the revolutionary MoneyTap app. Now, from the looks of things, this MoneyTap app looks like something along the lines of PayPal over your phone using Ripple. Or they should say Ripple XRP. But they still call it Ripple Asia. I don't know. There's just big confusion. There's big confusion. For me. They made an announcement that the MoneyTap application is to operate as an electric form of payment in the country of Japan. So that's big news coming up. Japan, they love technology. They're light years ahead of technology in terms of other people. Could MoneyTap be the app to change all apps? It could potentially be. We'll kind of have to see. Now, since Ripple is up a certain amount for the day, certain amount for the past couple of weeks, it's doubled in the past couple of weeks. Went from 25 cents to 55 cents. XRP Price, the CEO predicts it'll reach $1 before the end of 2018. Now, I will say, this is 589 times less than what I was expecting. I was told $589 in the next few months. So, this is, that would have been like 1,000x gain from where we're at right now. This is only doubling. Not as interesting. But, everybody loves to throw their speculation as to what and where. So, will it reach the $1 milestone? Who knows? He says that cryptocurrencies are future money, and Ripple's proving to be one of the most useful cryptocurrencies for businesses, organizations, and individuals. So, he sees $1 in the future. If we take a look at the Ripple charts, just kind of been going down over a long time, except for this little bump here. And Jed McCaleb, who seems to be a pretty smart dude. He invented Mt. Gox. He is not responsible for the Mt. Gox debacle. That was after he sold it off. He invented Ripple. He sold off Ripple. Will we see a Ripple debacle kind of like the Mt. Gox debacle? I don't know. Seems like some smarter people are running Ripple. But Jed McCaleb now is in charge of Stellar, which is doing pretty darn well. He's continuing to sell off Ripple. See, this is what people do. When Ripple price goes up, they sell it. They don't buy it. When you buy something when the price goes up, that's how you lose money. Just simple investing basics for some of y'all. But yeah, he's been accelerating his sell-off of Ripple. Okay, he's sold over 500,000 XRP tokens in the past week. Now, he has 7 billion XRP, so he has a lot more to sell off. He's kind of like the Mt. Gox of Ripple, just continuing to sell off more and more and more. So that's Ripple news for today. You guys can just write all the hateful comments you want in the live chat. Whatever. I don't actually read that stuff. Not the Ripple. I do read it. I read it. And I cry myself to sleep at night because you guys write such hateful stuff about me talking about Ripple. Anyways, ICE's Bakkt reveals first crypto product as physical Bitcoin futures. This is big news. Okay, guys, we were waiting for an ETF to make Bitcoin go to $50,000. Well, ETFs may not be happening that soon. However, the SEC is looking at it. They should know soon. September 30th, I think, coming up soon. Well, unless they delay it. They could delay it even further, all the way up to February. But Bakkt is coming in November. What is Bakkt? Well, they are the first crypto-backed physical Bitcoin futures. So they're going to be trading Bitcoin futures backed by actual Bitcoin. For example, buying one USD BTC futures contract will result in daily delivery of 1 Bitcoin into customer's account. This is going to cause a lot more trading of actual Bitcoin, which may lock up more Bitcoin, which could cause the price to go up quite a bit. So this is something that's potentially huge. All right, we see more volume going on with Bitcoin trading. We see more people using it. We see more adoption. Price could all go up based on those things. So this is potentially big news. Are we going to see a $50,000 Bitcoin thanks to Bakkt? We would all love it. It would make some of us multi-trillionaires. I'm not going to say who. Nah, that's not me. But, it might make some people pretty darn rich because that would be almost a tenfold increase from where we're at right now. Potentially. But this is all potential. It may do nothing. This may all this stuff, the ETFs Bakkt, may already be baked into the price. If you look, I'm not sure if I have the volume on here. Yeah, if you look, I mean, volume is not exactly increasing. It's kind of on a downtrend, especially since here. Look at this. Volume is on a downtrend. You can see the volume back there. It is on a downtrend. I'll plot it for those of you who can't see it yourself. Ready? This is kind of like an average volume on a downtrend. Boom. You see that downtrend? Yeah. Volume's going down. Price won't go back up until volume goes up. So, that's news for Bakkt. Also, Google ending their ban on cryptocurrency advertising. Guys, I'm telling you, every day we're seeing good stuff for cryptocurrency. Every single day. Well, today Google ends their ban on cryptocurrency advertising. That's right, Google and other advertising giants are beginning to accept crypto-related ads. Does this mean anybody, including James Altucher, can start advertising about cryptocurrency again? No. What about Tai Lopez? No. But some people can. All right. So, states that as October 2018, Google will officially end their ban on cryptocurrency advertising. Now, this is not for everybody. Basically, what it is, though the advertisements have been deemed permissible, they're still fairly restricted. Google will now allow reputable crypto exchanges to purchase advertising. So only reputable exchanges can purchase advertising. All exchanges wishing to purchase ads from Google will need to be certified by Google in a specific country in which their ads will run. So the reason for this is we don't want phishing attempts. Everybody was registering. They would create like a similar site to, let's say, Binance. A very similar site. And it would look almost identical. And they would advertise for Binance, and you would click that ad, and then you would go to Binance, enter your information, and then they would have access to all of your funds. So that's not good. Google's actually doing this to help people out. So those phishing scams should be over. Now, that's kind of it for the news for today. Other than this, guys, last night I did an interview with Lynn Ulbricht, Ross Ulbricht's mother. Now, he is serving 2 life sentences plus 40 years without parole in prison for basically creating a website. Like, envision this. Now, granted, this website was on the dark web, okay? 70% of what was sold on there was marijuana, which is now legal in most states. Many states, okay? But, I mean, granted, there also were other things like cocaine and Molly and things like that on there. Potentially could have been worse stuff on there. But let's just say, for instance, this is basically what happened. Was he buying and selling it himself? No, he created the website. All right? He was actually falsely accused of ordering hits on people, which was never actually proven. Absolutely crazy stuff. He was falsely accused of doing this by 2 federal agents who are in prison right now, because guess what they were doing? They were federal agents working to try to imprison him, and they stole money from Silk Road. They stole over $1 million from Silk Road. Both of them are in prison. 2 corrupt federal agents are responsible for these allegations against him. He's serving. Everyone else involved in Silk Road had less than 10 years sentences. Okay? After Silk Road was closed down, somebody started Silk Road 2.0. He served no jail time. He did the exact same thing as Ross, served no jail time whatsoever, and yet Ross has 2 life sentences plus 40 years without parole. All this doesn't add up. It was really a manhunt done by a corrupt judicial system, a very corrupt judicial system. So we talk about that in the interview. Guys, I really, really recommend you check out that interview, because if you don't know about Silk Road, it is one of the most corrupt social injustices out there, period. And, you know, Silk Road was the first use case for cryptocurrencies. We wouldn't be where we are today without Silk Road. Now, I'm not saying that everything they did on there was awesome. No. But, basically, he's sentenced to 2 life sentences plus 40 years without parole in prison for starting a website. That's like if you sell someone marijuana over Facebook, that's like them putting away Mark Zuckerberg for 2 life sentences plus 40 years without parole. It is crazy. So watch the video. There is a petition you can sign, freeross.org/petition. Help get clemency, because it's just absurd what he's doing. I mean, he is one person who's done more for cryptocurrency than pretty much anyone you'll see in your entire life. And he's serving a lot of time in jail. So watch that video. Help him out. That's that for that. I think the link is down in the description also. Now, for those of you who want to read the news instead of watch it, or read it in addition to watch it, the newsletter is back up. I'm actually very impressed with the newsletter. It is looking good. You can sign up for it. Go to crypto-love.com and enter your email address there. You can check it out. Also, guys, I have been trading in this bear market, making money. I know a lot of you wish you were in on Ripple before it, doubled. Well, guess what? By following these trading signals, some people are making more than you could have just been in just holding Ripple. All right? So check that out. I've been doing that. It is trading signals from a #1 trader on TradingView. #1 in the world, trader on TradingView. They're awesome. Daily trading signals, very good. There is an affiliate link down in the description. I see some money from that, but it's $7 for a 2-week trial. Go check it out. Now, lastly, let's give away a shirt. We had 2 videos. Yesterday, 1 is the news, 2 is the Ross Ulbricht video, and the winner is 2. Awesome. That's the one I wanted to win. I was hoping someone commenting on that video would win a shirt, because I think this is one of the greatest social injustices of our time. And really, we can actually do something about it instead of sitting on our bum. I've signed the petition. Will you sign the petition? I think you should. But that's just my personal opinion, Anyways, anywho, the winner for today is Robert Campbell. Woo yeah, the real story. Thanks. You are welcome, Robert Campbell. Seriously, guys, go listen to that. The stuff that is on mainstream media is complete BS. It's like the same thing on mainstream media with them saying that Bitcoin is just used by drug dealers and cartels and terrorists and all this fun stuff. It's not, okay? Actually, fiat currency is used way more by them than Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So find out the real story about Silk Road. Find out the absolute travesty, the great social injustice, the invasion of our privacy and security, and this whole military, I forget what it's called. Basically, where it's 1984. Go read George Orwell's 1984. That's what's happening. Robert Campbell, email me at the email on my About page. I will send you a shirt. I can't wait to send you a shirt. Because, you watch that thing. Go make a difference in the world. Guys, we need to be the change that we want to see in this world. And the only way we can do that is by actually standing up and not fearing our governments. Anyways, if I disappear tomorrow, you all know why. So, I love you all. Have a good one, all right? Peace.